Yeah, we all know. Yeah, so past Halloween, I'm still doing this. I'm insane. So yeah, I've talked about this before. BBC Ghosts. It is a thing. It is entertaining. And I love it. Sorry about looking, my Wi-Fi went down. Oh, I think it's makeup. In some capacity. It's low, but fine. So, I've said about how constantly connecting this with the US is being like, this is the 6th day of me comparing UK to US, and that is fair. But the one thing I have to acknowledge is the reason why I'm doing this is because I watched the BBC, and then I watched the US, and then I realised I didn't review the BBC for some stupid reason. I don't have an explanation. It's probably because I didn't review things back then. I don't know. Probably I did or I didn't. I don't know. I sometimes forget which ones I reviewed or not. So after I reviewed the US, which I didn't review, I just came back and reviewed this one. Because there's a lot to talk about the differences in this. And I think I like it because it's two sort of like, it's BBC Ghost and CBS Ghost. It's my US versus UK The Office. Here's two interpretations. Here's two people trying to do the interpretations. And here is what came out as a result. Two different styles of two similar concepts doing similar bits or like similar type of setup, and see where we go with it. And I love it. So yeah. The only thing I would like to talk about is, like the sort of US, which had a whole arc with someone coming in and sort of like disturbing the peace of sorts. This one's more probably an actual... No, actually, that is true. But the two of these stories both have I'm the fake sister, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm the fake sister, pretend to be the sister just to get into the house. The one thing I like is in this, it had the sister by herself, nothing to do with the landlord and all that stuff. Sort of being like, yep, I'm the sister, I'm pretending to sort of take the land. And I think the US ghost, the UK ghost, sort of has the thing with them even going to like a sort of like strip club sort of place where one of them died. To sort of like talk about, oh, what happened, and is this true? And even though I do love the fact that you go out, because this is one of the second time that they go out to see other ghosts in other habitats, besides just going to do the house sale bit, which they both do. I like the idea of them going out to, like, because they did the same thing when they were visiting her mum who died in a specific place. And but this one I also like because one of the things that they do is, which is just hilarious, where they're trying to do like a, oh no, this is happening and this. Two things come up. They were learning improv in the episode. And they were doing like, what do we do? Yes, and it was like, yes. You learned the number one rule of improv. Yes, and it. Never say no. I know, I haven't done improv and I know that much at the very least. But the other thing I love is one of the things kick my head. I'm like, that's the most out of context. Like, it's like, what? But yeah, it's weird, it's confusing, but it's absolutely insane in the best of ways. So, like I've been saying, and like I'll be saying for the next 2 days, which is weird because they'll be the shortest days, so that's going to be weird. This is happening, I'm going to finish research. I'm also realistically, on the Monday, not the Monday, but like on the day I start 5 again, which will be Saturday. Yeah, it's not confusing at all. I will be making one video to sort of pull them all together, but yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, I hope you like this madness, and good night.